Today, and only on this YouTube channel, on Nature Videos, you shall see a beaver in Vancouver, British Columbia's Stanley Park eating his or her Christmas meal on the shores of the Lost Lagoon. Let's watch. Backside of the beaver, its tail plainly visible as it made its way out of the water and is thinking what it should eat. Makes its way towards the bushes, inspecting and looking for food. I think it's going to go for those blackberry bushes. I've seen him take a few of those thorny branches and munch on them. Let's see what happens. Gently grabbing in his little paws, he reaches up, grabs the branches, and starts munching on them. Starting off with just the leaf. That's the appetizer. You gotta start with the salad. The beaver is not content though. It wants a full-on branch. And here we've got him grasping for that branch, making sure not to get prickled. Those blackberry bushes, although they have blackberries during the summer, during the winter they do provide some sustenance. Grabbing his piece of the bush, he carries it towards the water and starts gently munching away on it, using paws to control it as he bites through it and pulls out nutrients. That looks delicious, almost a French fry perhaps. That beaver looks very, very happy, and he's got really cute paws. Munch, 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 munch. He was munching so loud I could hear him from about 20 feet away, filming this with a 400mm lens. Oh, that beaver is a happy beaver. All fluffy and happy on Christmas Day, munching his branch. And of course, if you like this video and want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram at galleryss.photo, right there on the screen. And here's a full-size shot of the beaver, having backed away a little bit because the 400mm lens is not a zoom, which means I have to back away and just mesmerized by the calm, tenacious nature of eating branches for his meal. Yep, that thorny branch behind him is kind of what he's eating, except, of course, this beaver went for one of the green ones that was still fresh and full of nutrients during the cold winter months. Although I think this beaver is a happy beaver, seeing how thick its fur is, and he is pretty chunky, so he's been eating a lot of berries, nuts, and roots throughout the fall season to build up that weight. Wintertime is not an easy time for animals as food becomes scarce, but these herbivores are able to find their way around right in front of people who are riding on bicycles nearby, and doesn't really care as long as he gets his fresh greens. And this should be a reminder to everybody that greens are an important part of everyone's diet. That's right, make sure you get your greens, whether you're a beaver or a human, this holiday season. It's too easy to get away with eating all kinds of salty, fatty foods. But hey, if a beaver can eat a prickly branch, you're okay as well. And here are some still photos. Of course, a plug for my favorite camera company, that's Nikon. And this was shot with the Nikon Z50 or Z50 if you're in the United States, using a tripod of course, and I think it was about ISO 800 for the technically inclined with a 400mm lens.